This is the last of 3 Emanuel Luick photograph presentations converting black and white to color. You will see several photos of the lighthouse where Emanuel stayed for over 20 years. Also toward the end, I'm going to show 2 photos that were obviously taken minutes apart, which I found very interesting. This is a nice full shot of the lighthouse on Sand Island in the Apostle Islands, taken before the White Tower was installed. That is probably Luick's second wife, Hallie, sitting on the steps. This is a photo of a group of fishermen in Bayfield, Wisconsin, probably seaming nets or at least fixing nets. Please note that AI turned the head of the man in front and had him face the camera. Interesting. This is a long shot photo of the lighthouse taken from the southwest. Seldom are there photos from this angle from this far back. Another one of those winter Luick photos. This one was taken from the water. It appears like the ice on the shelf there is 10 to 20 feet thick. This photo was probably taken over on West Bay on Sand Island. You'll notice in many of the photos taken before 1920 that the forests in the background look as though they are very sparse. They actually were, because this was after loggers had removed many of the good trees from Sand Island. This photo, I believe, is of the outer island light. This was probably taken by Luick at the end of the year when the Coast Guard would pick up all of the lighthouse keepers and transport them into Bayfield for the winter. Another one of Luick's iconic waves washing up on the shore. These particular waves look to be washing up on the shelf just below the Sand Island lighthouse. I'm not sure where this archway is, but it is on Sand Island. These archways would come and wash away from year to year, with new ones forming and old ones collapsing. Mr. Hudson, assistant lighthouse keeper on Sand Island, is pictured by Mr. Luick sitting in the sun just outside the back part of the lighthouse. Another photo of one of Emanuel Luick's favorite subject. This is Bessie Nelson Palm sitting on the rocks with some flowers. This photo is of a pleasant summer day. It appears to be windy on Raspberry Island up at the lighthouse. Meanwhile, back at the Sand Island light, we show two gentlemen relaxing in the grass on the north side of the lighthouse. It appears to be a calm, sunny day. One last photograph of Luick and a young lady out rowing. I believe this is just outside the lighthouse, as it looks like Bear Island in the background. Four men going out for what appears to be a pleasure sail. This particular photo has interest for me, as the third man from the left is our grandfather, Frederick Hansen. These last two Luick photographs confused me for quite some time, in fact a matter of years, as I thought that they were the same photograph, but as you will see, they are different. The two photographs, although both very nice, were taken a few moments apart, probably a matter of minutes, as the camera would have to have been reset. These two photographs by Emanuel Luick were taken a few minutes apart and show a scene looking toward the water of the Mose dock. I like the second photo better than the first, only in that it is framed better by the buildings. Thus ends the three-part retrospective on Emanuel Luick's photographic work on Sand Island and the Apostle Islands before 1920.